Hi Libra, this is your forecast for the month of October 2017. If you have visited me before, I'd like to thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, or Libra Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages with videos for love, finance, and other readings. So, Libra, this first week of October for you is an important one. It's a major card. And so there's a spiritual lesson attached to this week. This could be a week where you're trying to conclude some unfinished business. You're seeking some form of renewal. And so life may be in a transitory stage for you right now. There's a major transformation taking place and some major life changes. Maybe you're meeting up with an agent of change. For some of you, this is a connection to a Scorpio person. But there is a deep sense of wanting to leave the past behind and have a sense of renewal, gaining some power, perhaps bringing something back to life. Maybe there's something that you want to revitalize, or there's something that you want to release or surrender to. So for some of you, this is going to come with a sense of grief because of some loss that you're suffering. Perhaps you're getting a divorce, or maybe you're ending a relationship, or, maybe you're even dealing with an actual death. But you may be, mourning the loss of a former lifestyle. For others of you, this is a change of status in some way. Maybe you're being committed to somebody. Maybe you're getting married, or you're relocating, or you're starting a new job. But something is changing, and this is going to be a week where you're going to pull back that curtain to take a closer look at something. So perhaps there is a very important opportunity in front of you, or maybe you're facing a major obstacle or challenge. Whatever it is, it's going to act as a catalyst for your determination. So this is going to be a week where your survival instincts kick in, and you want to make these sweeping changes and reinvent yourself in some way, because you're seeking greater freedom. There's some things that haven't been working, and maybe you are coming to terms with that. Maybe you're letting go of something, releasing something, because you don't want to be in environments that don't help you grow, don't help you move forward, that keep you feeling boxed in, or where you feel like you haven't been on firm footing. You don't want that uncertainty in your life anymore, because this is a week where you're very security oriented. And so you're ready, determined, and motivated to make some major changes. So again, it can run the gamut of anything from ending an emotional relationship or starting something new. And in some cases, you can end things in such a way that you transform it. You end one aspect of it and it takes on a different form. So maybe, you're in a relationship that's not working, and yet somehow you end up remaining friends because you both realize it doesn't work. Or again, this could be a week where you give new life to something, a project you had in mind, or maybe you start up a friendship again that you had from a long time ago. So this is a week where you are adaptable to change. And this could be a week that's very unpredictable, but you're ready for those, whatever's coming around that corner, you're prepared to deal with it. Now, for some of you, there's a resistance to change and you're stuck. Maybe you're being bullheaded about something, or there's a fear of change. Or for some of you, you're holding on to some kind of extreme position that you have. And in that case, you're stuck. You're stuck in limbo, or maybe something is being taken from you that you wouldn't normally give up voluntarily. But you are regenerating in some way. Maybe you're looking back over things and it's difficult for you to make changes because you're dwelling on the past and all the things that kept you from achieving in the way that you should have. And you're making excuses, and it's keeping you battling yourself, battling other people, battling opportunities. Some of you, and this is, a strong possibility, is that you've drawn a wall around yourself. You're very self-contained. You don't need anybody else. You've been so self-reliant for so long that perhaps you don't trust anymore. And you're not even willing to hammer out differences. If something is difficult, rather than deal with it, your go-to strategy is to turn around and walk away. So this is a week where if you are resistant to change, if you're in denial, then you're going to stay stuck in this position. This is a week about, again, reinventing yourself, the power of personal self-regeneration. So on some level, whether it is financially, emotionally, physically, psychologically, you are being encouraged to pull down deep and, pull on your strength in order to reach the top of a situation, and you can do it. This is a week where you can find a better way to live, a better way, to deal with situations if you're willing to try. This card has strong ties to Pluto, so this is all about transformation, and it can be very intense. These are intense life changes, whether it's a birth, a death, surgery, psychological issues, dealing with shared resources, financial issues, wealth, digging down deep to go beneath the surface. This can be a very intense week, and the way to get past any challenges that you face, again, is that issue of regeneration, changing what has come before. Because the negative side of this card is stagnation, staying stuck.